Hey, welcome back to Real Food Blog. Always try to make these videos shorter. Here's one for chicken curry. See if we get through this with Miss Fussy Pants here. It's almost her nap time, but yeah. But this is a good go-to meal for the family, just because how quick and easy it is. Okay, there's no marinating involved. That's another thing I like about it. Serve it over some steamed rice. Okay, so I've got a skillet. Yeah, baby. We got a skillet. We got some. We've got about a half of a yellow onion. We've got about 1 to 2 diced tomatoes. Okay, we've got at least 4 cloves of garlic. I like garlic. You can use as much as you want to taste, really. Got a pound of diced up chicken. I actually have chicken tenders. They were on sale for $1.69 a pound. So we've got those. I've got a little bit of chicken stock. I modified this recipe. Again, thank you for Mohini Singh. She has a poultry blend of the curry that I highly recommend. Every family has their own blend of curry, just like having your own barbecue blend or Creole blend, right? Every family has their own. Mohini Singh has one I highly recommend. That's the only one we use, okay? So I've got some, about 2.5 tablespoons of curry blend in here, the poultry blend. I've got the sugar and salt and the pepper. Now, what's optional on this spice mix is you can add cayenne, you can add red chili flakes, and I believe paprika is the third one. I don't hot paprika, but since we might be giving some of this to Avery, I'm not adding those. Those are optional. But this recipe is also posted in written form on the blog. A little bit of butter. It makes it a little more rich. I like to use it with the olive oil, half olive oil, half butter. We have some yogurt as well, and then obviously the rice to serve over that. Okay, that's a separate video though. Okay, so basically we have the skillet over medium heat. We're going to add the butter in here. Okay, and we're going to add some olive oil to the skillet. Okay, and so what we want to do now is we want to saute the onion and get that nice and soft. Okay, we're going to saute that up, get that going. Okay, and then once that gets sauteed, then we'll continue to add the rest of the ingredients, and we'll show you that and wrap this up right here on Real Food Blog. Okay, hey, welcome back to Real Food Blog. Now that onions have sauteed, we've softened up, we're going to add the garlic in there. Okay, then we're going to add in the spice blend that has the salt, the sugar, the pepper, and the curry powder. Okay, and then once you start smelling the garlic, that's when we're going to add in the chicken. Okay, we're going to crank it up because we're going to add in all this chicken. This is a pound of diced chicken. You use either the breast meat, or you could use you could even use thighs if you wanted to, but or you could use the chicken tenders, which is what we're using. Okay, so now we're going to saute all of this up together. Okay, and then once the chicken is almost cooked, because we don't want to cook it up, right? We don't want to cook it completely, right? We want to cook the chicken completely because we don't want to overcook it, because it's going to saute a little bit. It's going to be on the stove. It's going to get residual heat. We don't want to, overdo the chicken. And so what we want to do is just get that sauteed up, okay? And then now we're going to add in the yogurt. You want to use the whole milk yogurt just because it has less chance of the sauce breaking on you, okay? If you're using low-fat yogurt, then add a little bit of cream, okay, for some fat, and that'll help, okay, with the process. So now that the chicken is almost cooked, okay, I want you to check this out first before we add the tomatoes. We want to add the tomatoes and the cilantro at the very end, okay, because we don't want to obliterate our tomatoes. At least I like them to have a little freshness, okay? And then you add the cilantro at the very end too when you turn off the heat, all right? So let's check this out. So there is our chicken curry, okay? And seriously, within about, I don't know, 6 or 7 minutes, this dish is actually done. Okay, check that out. So now what we're going to do is we're going to add in our tomatoes. Okay, we're going to add in our cilantro. And then we're going to turn off the heat. Okay, and then I've got the rice going here. Once the rice is done, which looks like it's almost done, then we're going to serve it over the rice. And this is a really quick and easy family meal. This will serve at least 6 to 8 people. This just with 1 pound, okay? Because you're going to serve it with rice. You can serve it with some other things too. And then if you have leftovers, you can make more and always have leftovers. Then we make these falafel. I'm sorry, not falafel wraps. So we make the curry wraps, chicken curry wraps, which is just some of the rice, some of the chicken filling, and then just some cilantro and some srirachas, and roll it up in a tortilla. Griddle it off. That's another trick. Hey, so from our family to yours, you want to say goodbye, Avery? Avery, you want to say bye-bye? Say bye-bye. Okay, well, we'll get back to you on that. Hey, from our family to yours, thank you for watching us right here on Real Food Blog.